Today, or more like tonight, I would like to talk about something that I discovered that's done wonders for my language learning. And I really don't think that anyone else has ever talked about this before, really. I mean, I kind of just discovered it myself on my own, and what I've been doing is, since I live like in a small town where I do not have people to speak my languages with, like I might come across every once in a while someone who speaks German, but they're usually an American who learned German, so it's not the same at all. And if very rare that I've ever come across an actual person from Germany, and it's usually happened in the cities where I didn't get a chance really to talk to them very long. So what I do with my studies, my main focus is input, because I got no one to talk to. And so what I try and do is read a lot and listen a lot to the language, and try and, like type it on the computer as much as I can with other people in chat rooms and other kind of stuff. And what I've found out that really works for me is I will put in like CD like audio that came with my like colloquial book, the CDs. I'll just stick it in the CD player and just have it on in the background. I could be doing anything, completely unfocused whatsoever on the audio from the CD. Just having it on in the background, it works. Like all of a sudden I'll get like Chinese phrases stuck in my head that I don't even know where they came from really, or what exactly they mean. And then when I actually go to my book, and actually do exercise and work on it, I'll start going, oh yeah, I remember that, I heard that. And then it comes to me easy, like really quick. So what I've been doing is constantly having these CDs playing in the background in my room, just in the background, not even paying attention to it. They're just playing. They're quiet enough where I can still make out what they're saying, but I can still hear what they're saying, but they're as quiet as they can be, while I can still understand it and hear it quite good. And another idea I had too that's related is, I thought, because I was reading about how the brain works, and I've like taken anatomy and some other classes where they talk about how the brain functions, and I remember hearing that the brain is still somewhat active when you're asleep, and that when you're asleep you're still constantly hearing what's going on around you. Your ears, you're always hearing. Always. So I thought, what if I just left these discs on, the audio discs, during the night when I slept? And so I tried it a couple nights, and oh my gosh, I woke up in the morning both days in a row, and I had phrases stuck in my head from the disc. There were things stuck in my head that I kept hearing. Wow. I was shocked that, I think everybody should do, if they can. Not everyone can listen to the disc when they're trying to sleep. Some people got wives and girlfriends and stuff, and it's just not possible, but wow, it's definitely done some wonders for me. And now when I go and do my course book, everything comes fast and easy, and it's like I already went over it. So I think everyone should have, just throughout the day when they're just doing like useless, meaning blah 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 tasks, or just like whatever, watching TV or something. Well, you can't really do it while watching TV, but when I'm on the computer and I'm not, I usually will have headphones on if I'm watching a video or something, but like I just always have it playing in the background, and it's definitely done good for me. I think everyone should at least try it. Like maybe if you're still in school and you're doing homework or something, just have it in the background. Don't pay attention to it, but just as long as it's there in the background, your brain still picks it up. Like the subconscious part of your brain will still record it and register it, and it'll like seep into your conscious brain eventually. At least that's what's happened with me. So, like I said, I don't think anyone's talked about this before, but I think it's definitely something to try out. Like I said, I have it on when I'm sleeping, and usually I'm the type of person that I need pure silence and pure darkness to fall asleep. But I figured I'd just try it anyways and see what happened, and I had it just low, just loud enough where I could make out like what they were saying. And then I just tried to go to sleep, and it took me a little bit longer to fall asleep, but I did. I fell asleep and I slept good. When I woke up in the morning, it was still going, because I had it on repeat, where it repeats the whole disc over. Once the disc is done, it'll repeat it from the beginning. So I woke up in the morning and I was like, holy buckets. I had kind of like all this phrases going in through my mind, and it was weird. I turned the TV off, and still I had like the voice stuck in my head and stuff, and yeah, it's crazy. Definitely try it if you're trying to learn a language, if it's possible. Like I said, it's not possible for everybody. And at least try like sometime, some part of your day, if you got headphones or something, try and just have it on in the background and just kind of not even really pay attention to it and do what you're doing, but just have it on. You definitely will pick it up without realizing it. At least it's done a lot for me anyways. The only thing is I kind of get sick of hearing the same person over and over, but that's why, like I said, you should try and get maybe 2 or 3 different course books with audio, and then you don't have to listen to the same person over and over. But yeah, definitely try this out when you get the chance. I guess that's really all I got for this video.